Hey, welcome back everybody. So this video was going to be on the floors, but instead we got a little bit of mistake to correct. See a little bit of a difference here. See this piece? I didn't have that in before. I tried to get away without it. I thought I knew where everything needed to go. But that's actually where the floor needs to attach to. So I started looking at making this video. I'm gonna make this video, I'm gonna make some floor templates, cut some sheet metal, and I didn't have that target. I need that target location right there for my floors, this piece. So let me show you what happened there. Make a quick correction. I had to redo all this piece. So anyway, I'll show you what happened. And sometimes we just do stuff for practice. So let's check it out. The original floor was way up here. So I took off, well, there was a piece of angle metal here for the floor to attach to. I cut that off because I want to move this back, move it farther back. Get a little bit more leg room that way. Gives a little bit more access. Instead of being up here, we can bring it way down. Gives it more room for the pedals. So what I need to do first, I was kind of looking at this, trying to figure out my layout. And the other truck, I put a piece of metal across here and framed this shape out. And I didn't want to put it in because I ended up cutting most of it back out by the time it was all done. What I'm running into is trying to make this pattern, and I don't have I need a target location here so I'm going to temporarily put this in. That way I get my shape exactly perfect. And then once the sheet metal is tacked together, I can take that out. You can see I did on the other side. You can kind of see where the spot welds were, how high the floor used to be. So I again just pushed it back. It gives them a little bit more leg room, and we don't need all that. We don't need the floor to be way out here. So my first thing is I'm going to take this back out. I'm going to pull the booster master assembly back out, take the frame back out, and measure this up. And I'm going to build this piece so I can get these angles just right for the floor. All right. Try playing with multiple camera angles here. See if I can figure out this video stuff a little bit better. No idea what I'm doing making videos, but pretty good at working on cars. So I see I get this brake pedal assembly out again. We'll take this framework over to the table, which I finally cleaned off. It's been a minute. As you can see in my videos, you probably notice I'm not a very organized person. My stuff's a mess usually. It's never organized or nothing. I don't know. Never one of my strong points, I guess. Just got my electric ratchet for this job. What am I doing? Ice cream truck, seriously? Alright. Ice cream truck. Forgot to take these off. It helps take it apart when you take all the parts apart. Okay, so I think I screwed up really bad. I'm gonna remake this whole piece, except for this plate. So I should have done more measuring on the other truck before I assumed I remembered all of it. So my floor, I need 3.5 inches here to be the same as on the other truck. I didn't quite leave myself enough room. So I didn't cut these pieces long enough. And it's causing me grief when I'm trying to put in my floor, because I should have like this. I should have a piece in here like this, wherever it goes, something like this. I should have pieces in there. That way I know where my sheet metal needs to be. It's what I did last time, but I thought I could get away without it this time. But no. So, to do this piece right, like it should have been, I'm going to start over. So, sometimes we do it for practice. Sometimes we just like doing it twice, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, so here's what I did. I was going to add a piece to the bottom of that, and I started to, and I cut a couple pieces, and I didn't like that, so yeah, I'm gonna build it again. So I already cut the pieces. It just needs to be welded together now. I had all the measurements. I thought I could get away without doing that lower piece, but anyways, so yeah, whoops. Okay, now I should have what I need to do the floors. Now that I finally put this thing together right. Alright, so here we go. Here we have my sheet metal needs to go right here along this. And then I'm going to go on the underside. Once the sheet metal's in, I'm going to take these out. And also, this piece will get cut up to here. And the sheet metal is going to go on top. So anyway, I'm going to weld on this a little bit more. So, there's our new firewall piece. Completely refabricated. Except for the metal plate. You can see a little air gap here. The plate. It's a little bit at the bottom. I did a little grind on that so I can shift it. I had it a little bit crooked, so I figured while I was correcting it, I was well make it perfect. So, anyways, next video, we're gonna make templates of the floor and start putting a floor in this thing. So thanks for watching.